Hello everyone, this is Chris Cruzens. We're just going to do another Chicago walking video in downtown Chicago. The time is about 4 p.m. on December 3rd, 2021. The video is going to start right now. Here we go. I'm on Fairbanks in Erie, walking south on Fairbanks. See what's going on. There's a lot of traffic here. It's gonna get dark in about 30 minutes. Usually this kind of video lasts about an hour or so. By the time we're done with this video, it's gonna be nighttime already. You can see there is no sun at the moment. It's cloudy, but it's very comfortable. It's about 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Not cold, not very cold for Chicago standards. Not windy. No humidity. Very comfortable afternoon. So we're just gonna walk this way first on Fairbanks. We're gonna go south on Fairbanks, and this is Fairbanks in Ontario now. And I'm just gonna show you this famous Irish pub, Timothy O'Toole's right there. I've been here for a long time. It's owned by an Irish family. The sports bar. So we're on North Fairbanks, 300 East Ontario. Alright, we're gonna walk across the street. This is the sports bar I was telling you, since 1992, it says there. Beautiful cuisine, drinks. And this is the DoubleTree by Hilton Grand Vacations, the hotel. I'm going to show it to you right here. Real beautiful. We're in the Streeterville neighborhood. In the Streeterville neighborhood of downtown Chicago. Now we're approaching Fairbanks on Ohio Street. This is Ohio Street and Fairbanks. Show you some other beautiful buildings on this corner. Alright, we got the green light, so we'll have to keep walking on Fairbanks. If you like my videos, please subscribe to this channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. And also try not to skip the ads. That will help the channel grow. So this is Fairbanks. And there's a Whole Foods market over there. I'm just going to show you some of the buildings over here again. I got a little bit closer. Alright. Again, it's gonna get dark in about 30 minutes or so, and then we can see the holiday lights, especially right on Michigan Avenue and State Street. But for now, we just keep going south on Fairbanks, and this is Grand Street, Grand and Fairbanks. And then for some reason the street is going to change now. It's going to become Columbus Drive. Still the same street. I noticed that the other day when I was doing another video, I was coming from the other direction. It was Columbus Drive, and then it became Fairbanks. So this is another beautiful new building over there, this skinny one right there. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. And now we're approaching Illinois Street, East Illinois Street. And then I don't know if you can see the sign over there. That's Columbus Drive. It became Columbus Drive now, this street here, the one we're on. And then that's East Illinois Street. And I'm going to show you the Sheraton Hotel over there, a beautiful, beautiful structure right over there. And then this is the NBC Tower. Okay, we got the green light, which is going to go we can go up the stairs. And look at this. This is the Trump Tower over there, the Wrigley Building, the Chicago Tribune Tower, all the landmarks right over here next to each other. And then we're going to go up the stairs and go to Michigan Avenue. We're very, very close to Michigan Avenue. We should be there in 5 minutes. So we're taking the stairs up from Illinois Street, from Illinois Street and Columbus Drive. And then before we go any more up, I'm going to show you the view from up here. It's stunning. Look at this view. Look at this. Look at this beautiful view. Show you the buildings again. Look at that. Look how beautiful Chicago is. Very, very, very tall buildings. And this is East Illinois Street. That's the corner of East Illinois Street and Columbus Drive. I'll show you a little bit more again on this side. Columbus Drive. And then we're going to go. That's the Trump Tower there, Tribune Tower. Wrigley Building, so we're going to walk that direction. Show you a little bit of this plaza first. Look how beautiful this building is. Look at that, all glass. Look at that. All right. So we're walking on East Illinois Street towards Michigan Avenue. So we're just gonna go straight on East Illinois Street, which is going west until we see Michigan Avenue. We should be there in a couple of minutes. Beautiful plaza over here. This is called the City Front Plaza. That's the name of the plaza here. City 4 Plaza Drive is the street right here. And then we're gonna go west of Illinois Street until we see Michigan Avenue. They meet Michigan Avenue and Illinois Street. And then we're gonna turn left, which is going north, which is going south, correction, of Michigan Avenue. I'm just gonna show you a little bit more of the buildings on this side. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. And it's very normal for downtown Chicago to hear sirens, police, fire, emergencies. It's a big city, so it's a big downtown. So you get to hear the sounds of the city here. And this one here is the Intercontinental Hotel, looking at it from the side. Beautiful, beautiful structure, probably built a long time ago. And you can see the canopy sign there. It says Hotel Intercontinental. That's just the side entrance. The main entrance is on the other side. Alright, just walking on East Illinois Street. I'm going back on the sidewalk here. And if you notice, the sidewalks downtown are really, really big. Look how big this and wide this sidewalk is. And then you can see now the Christmas lights, holiday lights are on Michigan Avenue. Looks beautiful. It's still not nighttime yet. Wait another 20 minutes and then you see how beautiful it will look. We'll come back same way. We'll come back this way when we finish this video, because I always start the video on Streeterville, where I live and work, and then come back to Streeterville on the way home. So I'll show you the route. Look how beautiful this lights and the trees are right over here. So you can see already the lights are on. Alright, we're on Michigan Avenue now, walking south. Beautiful, beautiful evening. It's about 4 p.m. on Friday, December 3rd, 2021. And we're doing a walking video in downtown Chicago. I'm going to show you the first Christmas tree we here. You see here, it's at 401 North Michigan Avenue, and they call this area Pioneer Court, but it's getting renovated right now. Both the Plaza and the Chicago Tribune Tower here is getting renovated on the inside. This was built in 1925, neo-Gothic style. And then there is the Christmas tree. We're just going to walk to the Christmas tree. I can show you. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful Christmas tree. And then right over there, right next to you, that's the Apple store. And if you look on top of the Apple store, it's in the shape of an iPad. So we're just going to walk around. So this is 401 North Michigan Avenue, Pioneer Court. There's the address, 401. And this is the Apple store here. Look at the Apple store. You see the roof? It's in the shape of an iPad. Beautiful, beautiful store here. The Apple store here. And then over here you can see the Wrigley building, the one with the clock there. You can see the time, 4:07 p.m. This is the Trump Tower right next to it. show you a little bit of the Chicago River. You go down the stairs at the Riverwalk, riverfront. Again, this is the Apple store right over here. Look how beautiful design this store is. It has trees inside, and it feels like you're on the outside, but you're inside. And then look at all the people looking at the Apple products, the phones, the computers. Very, very interesting store. Huge. And then here's the Chicago River. That's the Michigan Avenue bridge on top. It has two streets on this bridge, the Michigan Avenue on top, and then you have the disabled bridge at the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's just walk back. So I show you a little bit of the Apple store. Now we're going to go back on Michigan Avenue. We're going to take the stairs back up again on street level. Look how beautiful the area is. They got benches for people to sit. It's just an amazing city. Great architecture. There's the tree again, the Christmas tree. A lot of space to move around. Very spacious downtown. Very big downtown. It's a beautiful, beautiful car here. Look at this. All right, beautiful. So now we're gonna walk on the Michigan Avenue Bridge. Look how beautiful the skyline is over there. Yeah. Look how beautiful it is. So this is the Michigan Avenue Bridge. 143 bus, Michigan Express coming this my way. 151 Sheridan. And then this is part of the river. Oh, look how beautiful the river is, the Chicago River. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at this picture. Look at that. Just a beautiful, beautiful picture. And we're going back on Michigan Avenue. A lot of people walking. A lot of tourists. This is the most famous street in Chicago. It's called Michigan Avenue, or the Magnificent Mile. It's more than a mile long actually, but that's what they call it, the Magnificent Mile. So we're just gonna walk this way, and then now you have we have reached Walker Drive. Okay, we got the green light, so we're gonna cross. So we're crossing on Walker Drive. This is Michigan Avenue and Walker Drive. Beautiful, 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 beautiful picture. And this is the Fannie Mae Candy right here store. It's been there since 1920. 343 North Michigan Avenue. And then we're just gonna walk this way. Michigan Avenue. the next light here is Michigan Avenue and Walker Place. The other one we just passed was Walker Drive. This one is called Walker Place. And also on the left side it says South Water Street. And on the right it says Walker Place. So there's two different streets here. Doesn't look like anybody's coming, so we're just gonna cross. Again, the temperature is a little bit cool, but not very cold. It's in the 40s. It's in the mid 40s, probably 45. I would say good. My guess would be 45 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not bad for Chicago standards. It's not winter yet. In winter it gets really, really cold in here. But you can see people are wearing their coats, wearing the gloves. I'm wearing my coat. Beautiful, beautiful night to take a walk. It's Friday night. And this is Lake Street. This is Michigan Avenue and Lake Street. Michigan Avenue and Lake Street. While I'm waiting for the light, I'm going to show you some of the buildings here, like on Lake Street and Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. 4 buildings right there next to each other. Alright, we got the green light, so we're crossing on Michigan Avenue. The next light is going to be Randolph Street. Randolph in Michigan. I think we're going to make a right on Randolph Street. Or no, we'll go to the next one. I think the next one is Washington Street. And I'm going to try to take you to the Daily Plaza. The Kendall Market is Kendall Market. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's there for about 4 weeks, and it's a German market from German-speaking countries like Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. And they have drinks, beer, food, souvenirs. So we're gonna take a look. I did a video there the other day as well, but this one I'm gonna go and do a one on the outside. That's why it's better we go on Washington Street. So this is Randolph of Michigan, and then we're gonna cross here and look for Washington. So I'm just gonna show you Randolph Street a little bit right here.
Christmas trees is right there. I've never been.
So this is Randolph Street.
Is it far? Too far? This one.
This one here you see is the Chicago Cultural Center. It used to be the Chicago Library, then they moved from here. So this is Michigan Avenue, number 6 bus. So this is Randolph from Michigan. And the next street it should be Washington, and then on Washington we'll make a right and take you to Daily Plaza. That's where also City Hall is. And then before we make that turn, I'm going to show you another Christmas tree they have over here. That beautiful Christmas tree in Millennium Park. So this is Millennium Park right here. The lights are on already. I'll show you the tree, and then we'll go down on Washington Street towards the German market. I'm gonna call it the German market for short, so I don't mispronounce it. So it's either Chris Kendall Market or Christ Kendall Market, so I have no idea how the pronunciation is. But look at this beautiful Christmas tree here. I think this is the official City of Chicago Christmas tree. And of course you got a lot of little Christmas trees next to it. So I'm going to get a little bit closer and show you the tree now. See how close we can get. And then we'll come back and go Western Washington Street. So here's the excuse me, this is the excuse me, this is the Christmas tree. It's the Chicago Christmas tree right over there. Millennium Park. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tree. And then we're gonna walk on Washington Street. Just waiting for the light. You can see this is Washington Street. Beautiful skyline. Alright, we got the green light. You see the train over there on Wabash. We'll get closer, hopefully there will be more trains coming. So this is Washington and Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful downtown Chicago. One of the things I like about these streets is not just for pedestrians. The sidewalks are big, but also they have this green lane you see here. This is for bicycles. Look at that. This lane is for bicycles only, on both directions. Look how beautiful this thing is. So if you have a bicycle and you want to come and ride in Chicago, downtown Chicago, you have your own lane. And this is all over downtown, especially the Central District right here. Okay, there's a train coming. I want to show you the CTA elevated train. Here it goes. This is the bus shelter for the CTA, so people waiting for the bus. You saw the train going by. A helicopter over there. I'm just waiting to see if another train goes by. I hear it. There you go. I just love that Chicago train sound. So this is Washington Street, this is Wabash. This is Wabash right here. And I was watching a TikTok video yesterday showing something similar like this in New York and Brooklyn. They have, it's either Brooklyn or the Bronx, one of the two, in New York City that look just like that with the train. So I'm not sure. Now you got people coming here on skateboards and bicycles. They're on the bicycle lane. Let's capture them and see them. Beautiful, beautiful. And now you hear people playing drums. What you're hearing is the Bucket Boys, Chicago Bucket Boys. I filmed them before. So we're just gonna go straight. We don't have time really to film them at the moment, but we're just gonna go straight and go towards the German market, which is in this area somewhere. If you want to see the Bucket Boys performing in my videos, just do a search inside my channel and just type Chicago Bucket Boys and you'll see it. Beautiful, beautiful, talented drummers that play the drums on the buckets. You can hear it now, it's getting louder and louder. They're over here somewhere. It's a very loud intersection. This is State Street, State and Washington. I'll show you the buildings while we're waiting. CTA bus going by. There's the Bucket Boys right over there, right by the traffic light. Beautiful, beautiful acoustic. This sounds real good. Alright, we got the green light. There's the Bucket Boys right over there playing. We're on Randolph and not Randolph. We're on Washington, Dearborn, I believe. This is I want to show you. I did another video before, but I want to show you this again. This is like an optical illusion. I'm just going to show you real quick. There's a building over here. And then you can see these two buildings here that are not here. Let me explain. Look on this side. That's where the buildings are, the ones you see on the other side. So there's a building there with mirrors, the mirror building, that shows the reflection of the buildings right across. So it's an optical illusion. You think there's a building there. There's two buildings there. You see one brown, one black, I believe. One on the left, one on the right. The buildings are not there. The buildings are on this side. It's just a reflection, but it looks beautiful. It's just a real beautiful optical illusion. So I just wanted to show you that again. If you come in Chicago, come on this corner and take a look. It's in Dearborn and Washington. All right, and now we see the Chris Kendall Market right over there. Daily Plaza. I'm just gonna go take a walk. We're not gonna go inside this time. We went inside last time and I show you the market. Let's see what's on the outside. There you go. So this is Dearborn and Washington, and this is the Daily Center. And it's nighttime already. Alright, we got the green light. And this is the German market right over there. So we're going to stay on the bicycle lane here. Don't worry, if I see a bicycle, I get out of the way. There is actually a bicycle coming towards me, but I'm on the sidewalk now. I see the light. This is the German market I was talking about. If you want to see the inside of the market, go to my YouTube channel. I posted it a couple of weeks ago. And just look on the Crystal Christ Kendall market. Something like that. Alright, so next street we're going to see here is Clark Street. Clark and Washington. Then you hear some music coming out from the market there. Hopefully it won't interfere with the video. So this is the Clark, Washington, Clark, Dearborn CTA bus stop shelter. Alright, this is Clark Street now. But we're gonna go we'll go straight on Washington.
So what's going on with this stuff? Why do you want to meet me before the interview Monday? I gotta bring your laptop. I'm not bringing my fucking laptop. Tell them to fuck off.
Last time was weird. Last
I'm just pausing for a second to see if that's what I'm hearing is the famous blues musicians Lamar Allen and Brian DeRoba. I can't really see too good from here, but I'm gonna get a little bit closer and see if that's them playing. If that's them playing, they're really Alright, let's see, we just wait here a little bit on Clark and Washington. Let's go take a look, I'm just curious now. I don't think it's them. False alarm. I think there's somebody else. Look like they're just getting started. So we got to hear a little bit of music there. Usually if it's live music it doesn't interfere with the video. It's only when it's recorded music. So we're on Washington Street now. It's nighttime already in Chicago. It's about 4:35 p.m. on Friday, December 3rd, 2021. So we're in front of City Hall now. City of Chicago government offices. That's the building on the right, and half of this building is the Cook County building, and half of it is the City of Chicago building. So it's one building that has two local governments inside. And now we're approaching Lasalle Street. We're approaching Lasalle Street. Lasalle in Washington. And this is the financial district of Chicago, so you're going to see a lot of financial institutions and banks on this side. And then the beautiful building with the lights on all the way in the back, that's the Chicago Board of Trade. And there's some more buildings right over here. Look how beautiful this building is. And how tall. We're just waiting for the green light. We're on Lasalle and Washington Street in the financial district of Chicago. And we're just going to walk on Lasalle Street south towards the building you see over there, the Board of Trade. We're just waiting for the light to turn green. Okay, we got the green light now, we're crossing. And we're just gonna walk on LaSalle Street. And then we'll get to see the temperature. The temperature is right on the wall there somewhere. My guess will be it's 45 degrees, we'll see. See some more high rises here. Wow, beautiful. But these are all financial institutions and banks. You can see over there the signs, the logos, Chase Bank. You'll see more in a minute. And that's the Chicago Board of Trade, all the way in the back over there. Look how beautiful the side streets. This street is called Calhoun. Look how beautiful the emergency staircases are. In case of a fire. This was built in the 1920s during the Al Capone years. Look at that. Look at this alley. Side street. Alright, let's go down this way. It's nighttime. We're in downtown Chicago. It's Friday night, Friday evening, December 3rd, 2021. The time now is 4:40 p.m. And then you can see the temperature now. It's 40. Let's see. No, it's 4:37. It's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So I was pretty close. You see the temperature there? See the temperature over there? It's 40. It's 4:37 p.m. and the temperature is 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So this side is always a little bit warmer than the Streeterville we just started, because the Streeterville is by the lakefront and it's always cooler by the lake. So the lake was probably 45 degrees, over here it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're walking on Lasalle Street, and then you can see the Chicago Board of Trade right over there. And you can hear music coming from everywhere here, the hotels, the bars, the cars. There's another bank here, the Northern Trust Bank. Look how beautiful the building is. Again, these buildings were here, were probably built in the 20s and 30s. during the Al Capone years. That's how I like to call the 20s and the 30s, or the 20s at least, the Al Capone years. And if you see the movie The Untouchables, it was filmed right here. A couple of scenes here when the federal agents were going after Al Capone. They arrested him in one of these buildings here in the movie. So we're on Lasalle and Monroe Street now. Look how beautiful the buildings are, the banks are. They're like neoclassic style. So we're on Lasalle Street, crossing Monroe. And that's the Chicago Board of Trade right over there. Beautiful, beautiful picture with the lights, the Christmas lights, holiday lights here. I'm just gonna walk in the middle of the street. There's no cars coming behind me or in front of me. They all got the red light. There's a car coming, but I'm gonna get out of the way. More financial institutions right here. I'll show it to you in a minute. So this is, we're approaching Adams Street now, Adams and LaSalle. A couple of more banks right over there. There's another bank right over there. You see the logo, US Bank. Look how beautiful the building is, the US Bank building. I want to show it to you. Look at that. Look how beautiful this architecture is. Look at that. Look how tall it is. So this is the US Bank building. So we're right on Adams and Lasalle Street now. And we're crossing the street now. You can see the trains over there. And this is the Sears Tower or Willis Tower. Right over there. And we are going to cross on Adams Street, and we're still on LaSalle Street. And there's another bank over here, JW Marriott. And you can see on top it says City National Bank and Trust Company. And look how beautiful this building is. Look at that. And then we got more buildings over here. More financial institutions. And we're in the financial district. That's where you see all these banks here. This is like the Wall Street of Chicago, but it's called LaSalle Street. In New York they have Wall Street, here we have LaSalle Street. So look how beautiful this is. I want to show you now that I got real close. This is the Chicago Board of Trade. I don't know if you can see the name of the building, the Chicago Board of Trade, and I'm going to go up. There's a clock there. And look how beautiful this building is. And there's like a statue all the way to the top. Look at that. Look at that. And then there's another neoclassic building here. I can't see the name of it from here, but I think it's the Federal. Yeah, it is the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. That's what the sign says over there. So look at this. Take a look at this building. It's the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. Again, this is the Sears Tower, the Willis Tower right over there. More than 100 stories tall. Right on the right there, in between these two buildings here, you see. And then there is this building over here. This is Wintrust Financial Corporation. Another beautiful structure here. So when you come to the streets, you have to really look up. You can't just see on street level, eye level, you have to look up. That's why I'm always pointing the camera out so you can see what I see when I look up. So this is the corner of Lasalle and Jackson Boulevard. It's a CTA bus here, 135. Clarendon LaSalle Express. All right, we're in Jackson Boulevard, so we're gonna go east on Jackson Boulevard. There's a McDonald's over there. You got these bicycles people can rent. All right. So at this point, we're going to start heading back to Streeterville. We already filmed 53 minutes of the video, so this video is going to be at least, I'll say, an hour and a half long at least, if not more. By the time we get to Streeterville, we may reach an hour and 30 minutes or even more. So this is the corner of Clark Street and West Jackson Boulevard. South Clark Street and West Jackson Boulevard. There's the American flag right over there. And then over there, what you see is one of the federal buildings. This is the federal buildings area. And we're gonna go to the Federal Plaza. That's what they call it, the Federal Plaza. You'll see in a minute. Well, yeah, it's a plaza right in between all the federal buildings. And it's right, and then there is the building you see there with the lights next to the trees is the post office. The downtown post office by Federal Plaza. So we're just waiting for the light to turn green. All right, we got the green light. So this is Clark Street. And here we are. We're going to take this shortcut here. Look at how beautiful this lights, these trees are for the holidays. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to enter the Federal Plaza now. That's what it's called, Federal Plaza. And I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. You have the U.S. Post Office here, one of the biggest post offices in the world, right over here. And then you have they haven't turned the lights on yet in this plaza. It's still dark here, but we can see a little bit. And then you have some art. If you can see that sculpture there, that's one of the two Picasso sculptures in Chicago, in downtown Chicago. The other one is on Daily Plaza. So this is a Picasso sculpture, I believe. I could be wrong, but which is huge. It's right over here. So this is the post office right here. And these are all federal buildings. No idea the names of it, but there's all federal buildings. And the one across the street, actually, those are federal courts. And there's also a prison down here. One of these buildings here is a prison, believe it or not, a high security prison. I don't know which one it is, but it's over here somewhere. So this is the Chicago, the Picasso sculpture right here. These are all the federal buildings, all around. Look how huge this plaza is. A lot of times in this plaza, people come and have events, demonstrations, celebrations, and so on and so on forth, because it's a big plaza. It fits a lot of people. It fits probably 10,000 people or more. So this is the post office right over there. I'll give you another shot of the Federal Plaza here. This is that I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe this is a Picasso sculpture that was donated by Picasso, also the one that in Daly Plaza. It looked like it's metal. I could be wrong though. And then we're gonna go down this way. Look how beautiful. Now that it's totally dark, you can see the Christmas lights on the trees, the holiday lights everywhere. And then when we go back to Michigan Avenue and go back to Streeterville, it's gonna look even better, prettier. So let's see what's the best route to get to Michigan Avenue. We'll stay on this street first. So we're back on Dearborn and Adams. This is Dearborn. Actually, we'll go that way. I want to show you that famous restaurant there. It's called the Berghoff Restaurant. One of the oldest restaurants in Chicago. Very famous restaurant. The Berghoff Restaurant. And this is Adams Street. Look how beautiful the lights are. The marquee, the sign of the restaurant. It looks real beautiful at night with all the red lights there. If I'm not mistaken, this is I want to say a German restaurant. I'm not sure. The Berghoff. I'll show you here. Look at this. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at that. Berghoff Restaurant. Oh wow, more than 100 years. Look at it. Since 1898. Wow. And there's a cafe underneath in the basement. Really impressive. So right now we're on approaching State Street. Stayed in Adams Street, and you can hear somebody's playing drums. It gets real loud on State Street and on Michigan Avenue. So let's just walk on State Street, north on State Street, and then at some point we'll make a right and go Michigan Avenue. Look how beautiful this is. This is Adams. I want to show you the street signs again. Adams and State Street. Adams and State Street, and look at this beautiful colors. Blue and green colors. And you can hear the trains in the background. There's a train station right here, subway. So we're on beautiful State Street, which is parallel to Michigan Avenue. So at some point we'll make a right and go to Michigan Avenue as well. I want to show you a little bit more of State Street. Number 62 bus to Quincy, Archer, Quincy and State. Quincy. And this is the red line underneath here, subway red line. Beautiful, beautiful lights. Look at this. Look how beautiful this light is. Look how beautiful this one is. The red, the green, and the blue. Alright, we're on State Street now, walking north. And we're walking back towards Streeterville. So we started from Michigan Avenue, going south, come all the way around. And now we're going back to Streeterville, but on the other direction, on the other side of the street, and we're on State Street, and then we'll go Michigan Avenue at some point. And I'm going to show you the lights again, the Christmas lights on the trees on Michigan Avenue, which look very, very, very impressive. And again, if you like the videos, just subscribe to the channel. Just click subscribe underneath the video. Best way to subscribe is more from a smartphone, because you're already logged into YouTube. If you're using a computer, it may prompt you to use your password, but the phone is usually you're already logged into YouTube with the YouTube ad. So hit subscribe and then click like on the video if you like the video, and also try not to skip the ads. Some more green over here. Look at that. Number 2 bus. So we started this video during the daytime, and now it's nighttime. And it literally changed in front of you while I was walking from daytime to nighttime around 4:30. So it gets dark around 4:30 now. And right now it's about almost 5 p.m. on Friday evening, December 3rd, 2021. I was just waiting for the light to cross. There you go. And you can see there the Chicago Marquee Theater, built like 100 years ago. They just celebrated the 100-year anniversary from the opening of the Chicago Theater. It opened in 1921. Now you hear the Chicago Bucket Boys again playing the drums. So it's getting louder by the minute here. Now you see the Chicago Theater right over there. Beautiful, beautiful building. Lots of history in that building. I'm going to give you a little bit of history in just a minute. Once we get closer. Once I zoom in even closer, I'll give you some history that I memorized about this building. About the 100-year anniversary.
Right, bro. I know you want to do.
The beautiful Chicago Theater right over there. 100 years old this year. You can still hear the drums from the Bucket Boys. Alright, we got the green light. So once I get very close to the Chicago Theater, I'll give you a little bit more history of the theater. And you can see what's playing now at the theater. It's Cirque du Soleil, now playing through December 5th. We'll be watching this video before December 5th. Come on down and watch the show. I think it's a circus. There you go, that's the Chicago Theater. So I'm going to give you some history of this theater. I hope you can hear me. So this theater opened as a movie palace. It opened in October 26, 1921. And here's the history. The first event held here was the silent film, The Sign on the Door, alongside a 50-piece orchestra. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That was October 26, 1921, when they opened this theater. They show you the silent film that I mentioned with a 50-piece orchestra. Those are really, really good times. Look how beautiful the building is. Look at that. Look how beautiful this building is. Look at that. All right, we're gonna keep going now. We're gonna keep going north on State Street. At some point we're gonna turn right and go towards Michigan Avenue and then walk back north to Streeterville. So at some point we're gonna make a right, which is east, and then we're going to turn left on Michigan Avenue, going north. I just want to show you, I want to go from there and show you the lights, the Christmas holiday lights on the trees, how beautiful, and the department stores look. Look over there. So, all right. Keep walking on State Street. Beautiful, beautiful night. Temperature in the upper 40s, anywhere from 45 to 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Very comfortable, not cold, a little bit cool. You do need a jacket, but it's very comfortable for Chicago standards. Because it can get real cold in here sometime in the winter time. especially in December. So right now we're approaching State Street and Walker Drive. And then I'm going to show you now the Marina Towers, the twin Marina Towers. Look at that. The first 20 floors from the ground up are parking garages. People park their cars there, and then you go all the way up. You got apartment buildings, offices, condos, you name it. Look at it, the Marina Towers. So we're gonna cross the street on State and Walker Drive. There's another beautiful picture over there. All right, we got the green light. So this is Walker Drive. That's where we're going, in that direction in a second. We'll try to go to Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful skyline here. We got the green line, so we're on Walker Drive now, and we're walking towards Michigan Avenue. That building is over there with the lights, with the rainbow lights, I believe they are called. It's a church. Beautiful church, a beautiful architecture. Walking on Walker Drive right now. We're trying to reach Michigan Avenue, probably 2 more blocks, and now we're approaching Wabash Avenue. Wabash and Walker Drive. And look how beautiful the colors are. And this is the Trump Tower here, a real beautiful structure. Look at that. I think it's the tallest building in Chicago at the moment. Look at that, look at that. That's the Trump Tower. So we're on Wabash and Walker Drive. We've got the green light, so we're going next. The next traffic light we'll see will be Michigan Avenue. So we have arrived on Michigan Avenue. One more light, and then on Michigan Avenue we're going to make a left and go north and go back to Streeterville, where we started the video. So we film already 1 hour and 16 minutes, and this video is going to be definitely 2 hours or less, no more than 2 hours. And now I'm just going to show you the Chicago River. That's the Wabash Avenue Bridge right over there, and this is the Chicago River. Actually, I'm going to show it to you a little bit later on. I'm going to show you a better view from the Michigan Avenue Bridge of the river and the skyline. So we're almost there. Give me another 5 minutes and then we'll show you the skyline and the Chicago River as view from the Michigan Avenue Bridge. But in the meantime, we just want to walk the drive. And I'm going to show you, this building here is called the London House. You can see the name all the way on the top, London House. It has a beautiful terrace roof patio on the top. I've never been there before. I've seen videos though, so one of these days, if I can figure out how to get up there, if they allow me to film from out there, I will do it. But in the meantime, I'm happy just filming, recording the scenery from the ground, street level. It's the Chicago River. Look how beautiful the reflection of the lights from the building are on the water. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the way I see it in the video, in person, but it looks beautiful. It looks like the river has different colors. It's just the lights reflected from all the buildings around. All right, so they just keep going, and this is Walker Drive, and we're approaching Michigan Avenue. Michigan Avenue is right over there where the light is. We're gonna make a left, and you already seen a little bit of Michigan Avenue on the way over here from the other side of the street. It wasn't dark yet. Now it's totally dark, and then now you can see the lights. How beautiful the Christmas lights, holiday lights. I think they keep those lights on the trees, if I'm not mistaken, all the way till March, because it looks pretty good and people love it, especially when it snows. Because in Chicago it can snow all the way till April. And don't worry, I always film the snowstorms in Chicago. If you search inside my video, just type the word snowstorm and you can see a lot of videos that I did over the years with major storms, walking on this actual street we're on, Michigan Avenue. Alright, I'm going to turn around in just a second and show you the Chicago River and the skyline. I'm just waiting, there's a lot of pedestrians here. There we go. Look how beautiful the picture is. Look at that. Look at that picture. The Chicago River and the skyline. This is the Trump Tower. This is the Chicago River. This beautiful, beautiful picture at night. It's seen from the Michigan Avenue Bridge on Michigan Avenue. Look at that. All right. Now we're gonna walk back on Michigan Avenue. Resume with the people walking. And walk back to Streeterville. You can hear music everywhere. Live music. Music come out of the cars, people come out of the stores. It's just a beautiful, beautiful sound. And people like to take pictures right here. Another beautiful picture of the skyline there. So let's go right this way, and then we hear somebody playing the violin there. But we're gonna keep going. It sounds like recorded and live music. Beautiful Christmas music, I'm guessing. So this is the Christmas tree right over there again on Pioneer Court, 401 North Michigan Avenue. And then we're gonna go down this way and show you the traffic and the pedestrians and the trees. What I really want to show you is the lights of the trees here. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful this scenery is. You can hear helicopters, cars, pedestrians. You can hear all kinds of sounds here. It's just beautiful walking down Michigan Avenue. There's another bus coming. We're just gonna keep walking north on Michigan Avenue. Again, it's 5:20 p.m. It's nighttime already. We're in downtown Chicago on Michigan Avenue. It's Friday, December 3rd, 2021. And this is a walking video. We have film already 1 hour and 24 minutes. And this video is gonna be 2-hour video or less. So we're just gonna walk a little bit and then you can hear people talking. A lot of tourists from different countries. You can hear different languages. Some advertisements here. Look how beautiful the trees are with the lights. This is what I really wanted to show you, and then you can see the people walking, enjoying themselves, walking, going shopping, going for a walk. A lot of hotels here, a lot of tourists. Beautiful, beautiful night to do a video outdoors in downtown Chicago, especially on Michigan Avenue. There you go. Look how beautiful the lights are on the high rises. And again, these are so beautiful, these lights. We're on Michigan and Ontario Street now. Waiting for the green light. Look how beautiful it looks. A lot of people on the street, but it's a very spacious sidewalk. Look how big the sidewalk is. It's almost as big as the street.
So what you doing?
I'll show you both the people and the street at the same time. Look how beautiful it is with the light. Real beautiful. This is Erie Street. We're crossing Erie Street on Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful lights.
Oh my God, Dylan, where's your doll? Dylan. Oh, thank God.
Look how beautiful the lights are. And you can see all the department stores there on the left. Beautiful decorations. People taking pictures. Beautiful, beautiful Christmas holiday lights on Michigan Avenue. So we're now on Michigan and Huron Street. Zara store over there.
Turn on your Four Seasons is.
Beautiful building. That's the Untitled Hotel. Just waiting for the green light. Alright, we got the green light, we're crossing 125 bus. More stores over here. I just love these beautiful lights on the trees and the people walking by. Look how many people are on the street, by the thousands. It's holiday in Chicago. Christmas is around the corner. And keep in mind, everywhere around the world, I'm sure this is happening everywhere. We're still in the middle of the pandemic. And right now, at this moment, all over the world is the Omicron variant of COVID. Omicron. So be careful out there. So this is Superior Street, Chicago and Superior. That's the John Hancock Center right over there. Alright, we got the green light, so we're gonna cross. And we keep going north. We keep going north to Michigan Avenue from Superior. So right now we're approaching, I always like to read the buses, the numbers, 151. For people that live in Chicago, or people used to live in Chicago, the numbers mean a lot to them. For transportation, that was the 151 Sheridan bus just went by. If I see them, I like to read you the sign. And we're in Chicago Avenue now and Michigan Avenue, and you can see there's two buildings. One on the left, one on the right. This is the old Chicago Tower buildings. Two of the surviving buildings of the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. And then you can see the Water Tower Place over there. That's a mall. Actually, that's the residences and a mall. I'm sorry, the residences is this one, the tall one. Water Tower Residencies. John Hancock Center on the left, and the Water Tower Place, the mall, right over there. So we're just going to cross the street. In the next intersection, next light, not this one, the next one will be Pearson Street. We're just waiting for the green light. Alright, we got the green light, so we're just gonna cross. Go down this way. Look at these beautiful colors of the trees, of the lights on the trees. Look at that. Another beautiful Christmas tree here in front of the old water tower. Beautiful, beautiful Christmas tree. So this is Pearson Street now. We're crossing on Pearson and Michigan Avenue. There's the Westin Hotel right over there. One well-known Chicago hotels. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. So I'm going to show you again the John Hancock Center when I get real close and see how beautiful that building is. It was built in the late 60s, early 70s. It took like 3 to 5 years to build. And then now you can see how the architects and of Chicago at that time were 50 years ahead of everybody else around the world. So here we go. We're on Chestnut and Michigan Avenue, and I'm just going to show you now the John Hopkins Center. Show you a little bit underneath here. Now look how tall this is. I'm going to go slowly. Look at this. It's more than 100 stories tall. Look at that. Goes all the way up in the sky. It takes like 4 city blocks. Look at that. Alright, we're crossing the street on Chestnut Street. Chestnut and Michigan Avenue. Then you got this beautiful church here. It's the 4th Presidential Church complex. 4th Presidential Church. That's what the name of the church is, according to the sign. And these are the grounds of the church. We're gonna go inside the grounds here and show you how beautiful this area is. And it's right in the middle of downtown with all the high-rises, skyscrapers around. And then you got this beautiful structure here. There's probably been here before they built those buildings. But look at that. Look how beautiful this area is. Look at that. We're right in the middle of downtown. It feels like we're in Europe. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful 4th Presidential Church. Presbyterian Church. And I'm going to show you also the actual church building where the masses are held. The front entrance. As the entrance, it looked like neo-Gothic style, I think. It looks just like the Tribune Tower there. Look at that. And then you can see right next to it, 900 North Michigan Avenue, the Bloomingdale's building. Look how tall that one is compared to this one. You see? This gets a little bit closer so I can show you some of the signs. Just to confirm the name and everything. So that's what it's called. The 4th Presbyterian Church, founded in 1871. This sanctuary dedicated May 10, 1914. All are welcome. And we're not going to go inside. It's probably closed at the moment. But we're going to continue in Streeterville now. We're in Streeterville now. And this is again the John Hopkins Center with all the beautiful trees on the ground floor there. And this is Delaware Street. We're crossing Delaware Street. And I'm going to show you another shot of Michigan Avenue here while we're crossing. So we're on Delaware Street. And we're just going to walk a little bit on Streeterville. In this Streeterville neighborhood, this is the Westin Hotel right here, and then the grill over there, the restaurant, steakhouse. So this is the Westin Hotel. One of the very well-known Chicago hotels, known all over the world. It's called the Westin Hotel, right on the corner of Delaware and Michigan Avenue. And then we're gonna go around the John Hopkins Center here. Like I said, it takes about four city blocks. They have an observation deck right on the 98th floor, I believe, or 97. I went up there and filmed a video years ago, I believe in 2014 or 2015. Did a video up there from the observation decks. You can search for it in my YouTube channel. Just type John Hopkins Center, and then you can see it. Now Raffaello, this is Raffaello in that building, so I don't know if there's a hotel or a restaurant. Most likely it's a hotel. It's called Raffaello. So Streeterville, this is the area where I live. Streeterville is full of hotels, restaurants, high-rises, apartments. It's another beautiful Christmas tree here. Beautiful, beautiful Christmas tree. And I think this is the restaurant. It's $195. Not sure if it's a restaurant or a apartment building, but I'm going to show you some of the buildings here. And look at the rest, the decorations on the balconies. Look how colorful the buildings are in Streeterville. Yeah. And then the lakefront is over here around the corner as well. So the lakefront is walking distance, and then you have Michigan Avenue walking distance. So let's just walk this way. Look how beautiful the structures are. Again, this is the John Hopkins Center again. From this side, from a different, remember we were on the other side? Like I said, it's 4 city blocks. So this is a different street angle of the same building. It looks much smaller on the video, but it's huge. When you stand in front of it in person, it's really, really big. It's massive. And now we're approaching Chestnut Street, and then the next one is Pearson. So this is Chestnut Street. We're walking from Chestnut Street and towards those Pearson. Pearson is parallel to Chestnut. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. Yeah, we're gonna make this video a 2-hour video, so I'm gonna keep walking until we reach the 2-hour mark of the video, and then I'll stop the video at the 2-hour mark. We still have another 14 minutes to go, so I'm gonna walk you through Streeterville all the way around here. So this is Pearson, and this is the Museum of Contemporary Art. This plaza here in front of it is getting renovated. They did half of it, they renovated half of it, now there's another half. They moved the bikes around. The bikes used to be on the other side of the street, but it's safer, I guess, to put them on this side, so they don't get hit by the buses. You see the buses coming. The bicycles used to be parked right here. And this is the world famous Children's Hospital, Anna and Robert Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. I'm going to show you. It's about 22 stories tall. Definitely the best children's hospital in Chicago, and one of the best in the world. It's a high-rise hospital. It's about 22 stories, and they just celebrated a couple of weeks ago, believe it or not. They did the 400th heart transplantation on a child 2 weeks ago. They celebrated the heart transplant number 400. The big accomplishment for a medical institution this size. And also in this neighborhood you have the Northwestern Memorial Hospital, also one of the best hospitals on the planet. This actually is the Women's Prentice Hospital. So the Women's Hospital is right next to Children's. And the two different hospitals, but they're affiliated. The medical school, which is the next building, the Northwestern University Medical School, is affiliated with both buildings, the Northwestern Women's Hospital and the Lurie's Children's Hospital. And then on the other side, which is, we're not going to go right now, but on the other side behind these buildings, then you have the two more towers of Northwestern Memorial Hospital for adults. And then they have a building, huge building. It takes like 2 city blocks on the other side, which is just strictly a research building, a biomedical research building. And then what you see over there now on the other side of the street, that's the Northwestern University Medical School. So we're just gonna walk on Chicago Avenue. We're on Chicago Avenue, we're in Streeterville, and we're walking east. And the next street we'll see will be Lakeshore, the Lakeshore Drive. And then over here you see there's a park. It's called Lakeshore Park. If we have time, we come to walk inside the park. This is some of the CTA buses here. They're just probably taking a break or waiting for the routes to begin. This is a good spot to park the buses. That's the medical school I was telling you right over there, Northwestern University Medical School. So we started this video in Streeterville. We started walking from Erie and Fairbanks. And then we're going to end up the video in Streeterville as well. Probably around this area somewhere. Once we reach the two hour mark of the video, and then I'll stop the video, so we'll make this a 2 hour video. So we did already 1 hour and 51 minutes, and we're walking on Chicago Avenue east towards the lakefront. And this is again the Lakeshore Park. People are jogging, taking a walk. We're gonna walk inside in a minute and show you the park. We'll do a little bit more video there. I'll give you some bonus footage until we reach the 2 hour mark. And again, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. And if you like the video, click like. And please don't skip the ads, because video like this long, every 5-10 minutes you'll have some short ads, a couple of short ads. Just let the video run. All right, let's go down this way. We're gonna go on Lakeshore Drive now and turn left, which is north, and then we're gonna turn another left which is going back west on Pearson. Then we're going to enter the Lakeshore Park, and then we're going to end the video right there because it's going to take us probably 8 minutes to do that. So right now we're in Chicago Avenue, walking towards Lakeshore Drive. This is Lakeshore Drive where you see all the cars. Lakeshore Drive, they call it, actually the formal name is DuZable Lakeshore Drive. And we're just gonna make a left. So, and you see over there the Ferris wheel of Navy Pier right over there. All right, we're gonna turn this way now. It's very, very dark over here now. Hopefully you can see with this camera. And look at the beautiful skyline right over there. Look at that. Look at that. This is Chicago at night, Streeterville at night. This is the name of this neighborhood, Streeterville. And this is the area where I live and also where I work. I've been here a long time. I've been in Chicago almost 40 years. And I've been in this neighborhood 20 years. And I started filming in 2012. So the videos you see on the channel, they go back all the way to 2012. Especially the walking videos. Look at that. Look how beautiful the skyline is. This is a playground for children. Obviously there's no children now. It's late for them. They went home. But you can see a lot of children here. This is called Lakeshore Park. Not just the playground, but the entire area with the jogging running tracks. I'll show you just a minute what I'm talking about. So this is Pearson Street right here. It's a residential neighborhood with high rises. I'll show you some of the buildings, and look how big the trees are. Look how building. I'm just going to show you one building here. Show you how beautiful the architecture is, and then look how tall the buildings. These are all condos. Look at that. Look how beautiful and tall the building is. So we got about 4 more minutes before we end the video. We're gonna go inside Lakeshore Park and walk around there and show you the park here. Yeah, look how beautiful this is where people run, people sit, people play baseball here, play tennis. And look at the high rise. Look at that. Look how beautiful this picture is. People also walk their dogs. This is a very dog-friendly neighborhood, Streeterville. Evening, Streeterville or in downtown Chicago in general. So I hope you're enjoying the video. We're gonna be finishing the video pretty soon. Probably another 4 minutes or so. That's the Northwestern Medical School I was telling you about over there. That's all the medical structures I was also mentioning. And you can see over here also the Christmas holiday lights on the trees on Pearson Street. And you can see my shadow there on the running track filming the video. You can see my ad. And you can hear helicopters here. And there's there are tennis courts over there. Nobody's playing tennis at the moment. Look at the dogs flying here. Look at this. Look how happy the dogs are. And their owners are right over there. And look at that. Dogs playing. People walking. Alright, we're going to come out of this park. And then we're going to end the video right on the corner of Pearson and DeWitt in Streeterville. We got 2 more minutes. Again, look how beautiful the skyline is. And I'm getting my exercise as well in this park. Actually, I'm getting my exercise from the video. I've been walking for 2 hours now. But I feel very comfortable and very happy that I was able to come out and do another walking video. I try to do at least 1 per week. But I do post videos regularly, probably at least 1 every other day. Not just from Chicago, but from other places that I visited around the world that I still have the footage from. So this is Pearson Street. And this is what we're going in the video is on Pearson and DeWitt right here. So I'm going to keep it right here so you can see the intersection here, Pearson and DeWitt, next to the stop sign. It's West DeWitt Place and East Pearson Street. So this is Chris Designs. I just filmed a 2-hour video in downtown Chicago. And right now it's almost 6 p.m. We started the video at 4 p.m. So it's 6 p.m. now on Friday, December 3rd,
Oh, is it like a
2021.
like Chipotle style, or is it a little more?
You know, it's like an actual restaurant.
Like a,
Thank you everybody for watching. And if you like the videos, please subscribe to the channel. And try not to skip the ads during the video. Thank you everybody. I hope you liked it.